Penguin Random House Australia Audio proudly presents The Tour, written by Andrew Mackie, narrated by Lisa McCune. All rights reserved. The Tour by Andrew Mackie. For Amy. Only some of this story is based on fact. Very little of it, actually. To be clear, what follows is a work of complete fiction. Prologue. November 1953. After more than 2 weeks at sea to simmer the tension between them, Violet and Daisie Chettle couldn't stand each other, let alone stand next to each other, not even to meet the Queen. On the main deck, under the hot afternoon sun, the 80-strong crew of the SS Gothic waited silently for Her Majesty and the Duke to board. Over 20 minutes had passed as the men sweated in their heavy-pressed uniforms and the women felt the sting of the Jamaican sunlight on their impeccably made-up skin. Violet stood halfway along the third row, wringing her hands against her stomach, as a seagull gloated on the portside railing, its mouth cocked open in the repressive heat. She was about to meet her idol, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. She'd long adored the monarchy, and this sudden proximity to it was a greater accomplishment than she had ever imagined. The pomp and aggrandizement of this woman, she was only crowned 5 months ago, Daisy had lectured Violet earlier that day. It's all a pantomime, fool the people, distract them from the machinations of politics and entitlement. Violet had shushed her. "Smite the Lord's name if you must, but stay away from the crown," she'd whispered angrily, fearful they might be overheard. She observed the seagull on the railing. It danced sideways, closer to the rows of freshly shaved men in clean naval regalia. Daisy stood in front of her. "Your uniform would be an enticing target to a bored seagull," she heard Daisy remark to the towering officer standing to attention at her right. His gaze remained unwavering. "To attention! Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II of England and the Duke of Edinburgh," the steward announced loudly, and within seconds the Queen and Prince Philip appeared from the starboard doorway, escorted towards the waiting group by the po-faced Private Secretary Ratcliffe. Violet's heartbeat accelerated.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?